Good after morning. Today we're going to be talking about getting your computer set up to run your 2x2. We're going to go over some of the basics here, and then we can go from there. Let's get started. When you first receive your machine, you're also going to be receiving an email that has specific information on how to get your 2x2 set up. Now, the table itself is already pre-built when you receive it, so yay for that. But the side that isn't pre-built is, of course, your computer. You're going to need to work with your computer and install these files onto your computer so you can get started. So we're going to use 3 of the softwares here. The fourth one, we already send you out install links for. That's Inkscape. We also have QCAD and Mach 3. And QCAD has 2 different versions. There's one for Windows 32-bit and one for Windows 64-bit. So whatever type of computer yours is, go ahead and choose from these two, 64 or 32. If you don't know where that is, it is available in My Computer, and we'll have another video that talks about that. In any case, choose a version that's best for your computer and go ahead and install that. And I already have it pre-installed onto this computer here. We also have SheetCam, and we're going to go ahead and install SheetCam. There's not a whole lot going on in terms of what we need to do in SheetCam install. If you have specific problems with it, you can always give us a call. We can make sure that that's correct. And let's just go through the Mach 3 version right now. So Mach 3 is going to open up. Let's see if this puppy actually does open up here. We shall see. Oh, so it's going to ask you a couple of questions saying, hey, can I do A, B, C, or D? Cool. We're going to install Mach 3. Yes. Cool. I agree to the terms. Awesome. Awesome. Okay, we're going to just keep hitting next. It's going to do this. We're going to install the parallel port driver. There is no driver sensed. So cool. And now we're finished. Not a whole lot. It's really not a difficult process. And I just breezed through that really quick there. All we're doing is hitting next throughout the entire process. There isn't a lot of customization that we are going to personally need to do to add that onto the computer. What we are going to be working with 9 times out of 10 is the Mach 3 loader. So when we open it up, you'll see, in this case I have a couple of different profiles here. You'll see these profiles as well, and we're also going to install our own. And I'll show you how to install that. But cool, there we go. Now in the email you're going to be getting this file here. It has a Mach 3 license as well as your personal SheetCam license that you can then use on your computer. And we're going to go ahead and show you where to install those. We're going to open up SheetCam like a boss there. Cool. Okay. And SheetCam's plugging and chugging away. We're going to go to Help and Install License File. And from here, we can actually access our install files over here, and it's going to say, cool, this is my license file. You just hit open, restart SheetCam, and you are good to go. That's how you install your SheetCam license. There's also one other factor that we do here, which is under Options, Options, Machine Options. There we go, Post Processor. Now I'm going to be running a specific version. It's for the 2x2. I'm not seeing it up on the screen. So what we're going to do is we're going to import Post Processor. And I have my right CNC non-float there. Post installed correctly. We're going to go ahead and go down. Perfect. Right CNC non-float. Hit OK, and it's done. That is what we need to do to open up SheetCam and get it ready for working on your 2x2. The other options that you can also add are like machine options here. Working envelope. So what's the size of my table? Well, it's not 48 by 48, it's 24 by 24 on a 2x2. Okay, cool. And what's the size of my job option here? I got a sheet. It's 24 by 24 inches. Cool. We hit OK. We are good to go. Now, there are other settings in here that access with Z height, and if you have a THC adapted to your table, your 2x2, then you do have the Z axis up and down. If you didn't purchase it with a THC, then it is a static mount. We have both options available, but that will also come into play in SheetCam as we work with it. So just to let you know, things that you guys should watch out for. For THCs, we're going to be doing a lot more in terms of Z-axis use in here as well. Alright, so installing things into your Mach 3. You'll be provided with a profile for Mach 3, as well as it provided the license. And all you're going to have to do is you're going to go into, our files, we're going to go into my computer. Let's just go to my computer. Oh, I have so many things. We're just going to go into my computer. Mach 3. Then in Mach 3 we can actually start to add and put in our license, copy and paste our license into here, as well as copy and paste our profile into here. And that should get you exactly where you want to go. So there's the basics of it all. We're going to do a little bit more of an expanded video as we move forward, but figured we would start there. So if you all have any questions, feel free to reach out and give us a call.